Welcome back to Fallout 4. Last time we did the quest for the railroad, and we've just exited from Railroad HQ. And we will be making our way back to doing whatever it is we were doing before, which I've already forgotten the answer to. Oh.
You there. We need to have a conversation.
Do we?
Okay, let's hear it.
I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations. From what I hear, you may fit the bill.
Perhaps.
I live for danger. Where do I sign up?
I like your enthusiasm. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
Well, that's the start of special delivery.
Welcome, my friend. Might I ask, do you have a Geiger counter?
I have a Geiger counter built into my Pip-Boy.
What a fortunate soul you are. Never will you have to worry.
Paranoid
If you're
son.
ever in the market to sell that handy device, please let me know.
I was wondering if we could talk to him, but no. We can progress a railroad quest, but not anything other than that, which is unfortunate. I was hopeful. We are not going to be doing special delivery right now. We are also not doing Boston After Dark. No. I'm going to guess that that was entirely money. Probably wasn't. But certainly included money. Okay. Did I do anything with this earlier? I did. I did. Full. Okay. That does 42 and that does 25. So at the minute we won't be using the deliverer, but the deliverer will probably end up being the standard secondary. I was going to do something because we have razor grain. I think it's under here. Yeah, here it is. Want it more that way. They are very nice rows. I do like that. I was just thinking about something to do with this. But no. Okay. But however we can. What are all of these things? Security camera. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Huh. Happily, I will utilize an elevator. Surface snapping off. Ah, okay. What's the best way of making these snap in the way that I want it to? So if I move this here, hang on. Do I need a... If I do that, then I need to have another something. Well, I'll use one of these floors, but snapped there, so that I can do that. Right. Power. I need generators, which... Oh, I've positioned this the wrong way around. Okay. Time to resolve that. Okay. This allows us to place that there. And No. There. And once one of these. And one of these. And this positions us, ooh, wonderfully proper with that, which I've never achieved before. Okay. But I did not mean to open that. I'm not sure that NPCs can use these, which is why I wanted one. Because I can use it. Oh my goodness. How tedious. How tedious. Okay. Wonderful. I also didn't mean to turn on the torch, but I did. We need some, at least vaguely appropriate looking structure. Which we are achieving with the scaffolding. Which is a bit of a nuisance to position, but oh well. It looks slightly less fake. What was I doing? Oh, of course. Of course. I'd already forgotten. Connectors. There we go. That'll do for that one. And then this one. And that one. Which of course this won't be enough power because we need more power. No, I didn't mean that. I meant that. As I have previously demonstrated in going medieval, being competent is not necessarily one of my attributes.
This won't work without power.
I know, that's why I've turned it off. Where did I put it before? There we go. We need a second generator. There we go. That should be turned off. And it is. Okay. Connectors. Switches. Okay. Wonder where should we put? Okay. Ugh. Wait. Oh. But I do. D d uh, okay. How does this work? That is... Oh, I like that. I do like that. Right. I very much so like that. That is very cool. No. I meant to put that here so that I can connect it to this. Huh? Okay, so either it's floating in midair, or it's floating in midair. There is no in between. No. There we go.
Yes? again? Time to do business?
Yes, that's why I'm talking to
Sure,
a trader.
let's take a look.
Always happy to make a sale.
Hooray. Back in stock. I might keep hold of that for the time being. Uh, hmm. Okay. Good trade. We are going to go to Thingy. To Thingy. Abernathy Farm. And trade melons. Um, Such an inefficient way to plant potatoes.
New here? Well, if you've got anything worth trading, you can talk to me.
Here for work? We could use some help picking melons if you've got some spare time. I'll give you caps for any you can bring me.
You look like you have a pretty successful farm here.
We'd like to think so. Having Clarabelle helps. Free fertilizer, as Daddy would say. Whatever saves caps.
Sure, I got time to help out.
Great. Doesn't have to be now, but whenever. Here to collect the caps for the melons you gathered?
Yeah, here you go.
Great. Thanks for your help.
3 caps per melon. Which is, in fact, quite lucrative.
Miss Abernathy.
Here to collect the caps for the melons you gathered?
Yeah, here you go.
Great. Thanks for your help.
And yes, you can do that as many times as you like. Hmm. Expert locks or expert terminals? Expert locks. Seeing as there are 2 in Concord. Well, that wasn't difficult. Picking up the stuff I've dropped down earlier. The circle of loot. Oh, that was close.
Nice.
Now we can go and see about trading these things. Huh. I never knew about that. I mean, it makes sense. Preston Garvey does make a comment about how yesterday there were 7 of us, I think it is, he says. So it does make sense that there would be more than one dead Minuteman. Let's see what there is to trade.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell. Thank you. Do you need anything?
I'll take a look, sure.
All salvage, but nothing's...
Ugh.
Yes, I get it. Nothing's junk. Hmm. My okay. Oh, because I've bought some. That's why. iguana bits. Have I been collecting fusion cells for some reason? Because I clearly am. Have I forgotten that I'm planning on using something? No, that's worth it. Why am I collecting? Oh, of course, from all of the synths. Now that actually makes sense. Let's go see about spending some of it.
Hey, you're the one that made the wall look like a lemonade stand. Officer? Nice night, huh?
Now we're getting comments about the wall looking different, so let's go and look at the impact we've had on the wall. Oh, nice. Look at how sloppy this is. But I do love the fact that the wall is now green and yellow. The great green and yellow jewel of the Commonwealth.
Hey, officer.
Diamond City Surplus is where you can sell all those scraps you've scavenged.
Of course it is. Mo Crowan?
Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond,
Let's see what you have.
here you are.
Oh. You have so much. Hmm. Yeah, no, none of that is going to be purchased today.
Word of advice. Never call your mother a simp unless she really is one. Yikes.
Officer?
No funny business.
Is Mayor McDonough telling the truth? What does he have to hide? Read the public for the hard questions.
Officer?
You been to Good Neighbor? Friggin' hole. Ghouls and chemheads all over.
What's this terminal? The dugout in vending machine? Ah. Hmm. So I've got my one binder.
You read that article? In Public Occurrences? Damn synths can be hated.
Excuse me.
I'm not looking to make
What a nice man.
Read the public and be prepared.
Yeah?
Could have sworn there was another one running around somewhere. Maybe he's up here. Yeah, there is a guard up here.
I hear you've been asking questions around town. What? Diamond City's got 2 private dicks now?
This is what I like about you, Wellingham. You know what you are. Not trying to be anything other than helpful. Not like those people down there. Lower field workers always want what they haven't earned.
Astute observation, sir. Let me just freshen your glass again.
Thank you.
Could go into Colonial Tap House.
If you're hungry, you can grab a quick bite of power noodles. Just talk to the robot.
Read all about it. Institute replaces people with
Okay.
machines. Are you next?
Okay.
Read paper to nuke.
If I talk to Piper, I can send her to Sanctuary.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause you're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and the fish out of water look, dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want to... You do that?
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. So I know you're from a vault.
My family and I were frozen.
Got
Shut up. Yes.
So you've seen...
Which of these two answers?
I've been having too much fun blowing things up to think about it.
Gotta make my job hard for me, huh? All right. Now the big question.
You heard wrong. I'm not looking.
Don't lie to me.
Why do you...
This is news.
I lost family, okay?
What's their name, Blue?
Oh, okay, so I have to answer.
Parent, tell me.
Whatever. I'm in.
I hope that's true. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. The threat of kidnapping is... What would you say to someone...
Blah, blah, blah. Find who...
I'll take anger over... That's everything. It's gonna take some... Look, about your son. I didn't know... His name's Nick...
Neon sign with a heart? You sure he's not running a brothel?
That would be hilarious, but no. No, Blue, he's on the up and up. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where the story goes next.
Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Let's go.
Will do.
Hey,
What can I do? Something to say?
it's time we part ways.
Sure thing. I'll head home.
Yes. Go to Sanctuary. Which is an easy way of acquiring new residents.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Let's trade.
This is what I've got.
Right. Um, just the other thing is that you can just change what people are wearing. Very handy. Right. Oh. How long have I been? I think I'll end it there. I know I haven't done much this episode. Next episode we will go and help Nick Valentine. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.